Today in this session, we are going to discuss about Cypress real keyboard mouse event. So Cypress already, you can say, have type functions, click function. There are multiple functions to perform the, you can say, events. But here, why Cypress provides the real keyboard mouse event? So let's understand that. So for that purpose, first of all, see that why Cypress real events are powerful. So here you can say that Cypress default events are simulated. Really? Yes. Cypress default events are not the real events, they are simulated. And the thing is that that means that all events like cy.click, or you can say that cy.type, are fired from JavaScript. That's why these events will be untrusted. Event dot is trusted will be false for it, and they can behave a little different from real native event. That's why you can say that we need, you can say that, real events. So now the another thing is that for some cases it can be impossible to use simulated events. For example, to fill a native alert or copy to the clipboard. If you want to simulate these events, in that case you cannot simulate it. In that case, really you need the real events for that. And now the thing is that Cypress real events plugins come into the picture. Yes, this plugin solve this problem. It actually simulate, it actually provides or trigger the real events from the, you can say, like you can say, mouse and keyboard here. Okay, now we will understand that what are the functions available here. You can say the functions which are available in the Cypress real events. They are real click, real hover, real press, real touch, real type, real swipe, real mouse down, real mouse up, move, real mouse wheel. So you can say approx most of the functions, required functions, are available here. And you can say that functionality is same, that only the thing is that they are the real function. They are going to provide the real events. And in the Cypress, by default, you can say click type, they are simulated one, right? So here you can say example, cy.get button.click. So if you call the click, that can also work, but this real click means it is going to perform the real click event from the, like the mouse here. So now understand that what are the limitations. Is there any limitation for the real events? Yes, there are the limitations. The only limitation for the real events is that they work only in the Chromium based browser. That means that Firefox is not supported, at least for now. Maybe in the future they are going to support it, but for now they are not, you can say, supported on the Firefox. Now see that how we can configure or use the real events in our program. For that, you have to configure the Cypress real events plugin. For that, first thing is that you have to run this command npm install Cypress real events. So I have already done this thing in my, you can say, project. So that's why I can only tell you that what you need to perform. First of all, you have to run this command npm install Cypress real events in your terminal. So go to your terminal and simply just, you can say, enter this command here. So that is the first step. Second step is that you have to add this line requires Cypress real events. This line you have to add in the support file. Support file means, let me show you. You have to go into the support folder, and the support folder there is e2e.js. In the e2e.js, you have to add this line. This is the second thing. Third thing is that you have to include this line, this compiler options in tsconfig.json file. So I am going to show you that how I added it here in the tsconfig. Just go to the code, and this is tsconfig.js here, and I've added this line of code here. Okay, if this tag is already available here, you have to add these things here in your type section. Just add this thing. Otherwise, if this is not exist, you can write the whole thing here. Okay, so now the thing is that after that, what you will do, this all configuration is done, and now you can start using the real event. Let me show you. For example, in this real you can say user registration page, I will show you the automation that. So for that purpose, I will take the example. We can do anything. We can enter some data in the middle name, any field here, like using the real type. We can click on the button also. So for example, I can show you manually that if I click on register button, I have not filled any data. So how you can see that it is clicked or not when I click on that? Because I have not filled the form, you will able to see these error messages. Okay, so let me show you same thing with the help of real one. So let me click on that, and now I will click on I will find the locator of the, you can say, register button. Okay, this is the locator for the register button. Now let me copy it from here, and now let me go to my code, and simply I will type here, and now you can say that I got the I have a, you can say, click function also. Okay, here we have a click function, but I'm going to use real click here. Real click I'm going to call it. Let me simply call it, and now you can say that let me run it. Control S, and it triggered. Let me go to the, you can say, automation and see that my that event is triggered or not. Yes, it is triggered. Now you can say at the left side get register and real click, and it clicked on register. That's why you are able to see the error. In this way, you can say you can perform so many events. For example, I've already told you about the perform a native real click on the field. Now you can, if you want to type, you can type the, you can say, real type. You can also use it here. Okay. So now in the same way, you can click on the switches, the focus, like you can use real press. Okay. You can say real mouse down. You can call any type of, you can say, real function here. Okay. I've shown you the list of that. Here you can say real mouse up, real hover. Let me give you the example of real hover also. Okay. For that purpose, I will take the example of this page, that is Pradeep header. In the Pradeep header, I have a courses section. If I put my cursor here, it is going to pop up a you can say subjects here. So how I can perform this thing? For that purpose, let me write a code for that. So I will take the example of header page. Now let me go to the header page, and the header page, first of all, let me run the header page. Simply Control S, and now let me start a new instance of this one. Start, and now I will choose the header page because I have written the code in the header page. So let me run it this way. Okay, I'm running it, just going to simple launch it, so that with the help of this inspect locator, first of all, I will find the locator of this courses. So now this is the, you can say, this is the locator for that. Let me copy from here, and now let me go to code here, and I will write simply this one, and now I'm going to use real hover. So real and real, real, and we have a function real hover. So now you can say that we know that we can do this thing with some other method, like you can say, I've told you mouse over. We have a, you can say, trigger method for that. With the help of invoke can also do it. But here we are going to achieve the real hover. Now let me save it, Control S, and now let's see that action is running, and it will show you that mouse. Yes, mouse over work. That's why you can say it is expanded here. So I hope you understand that with the help of real events, you can trigger any real events from the mouse and, you can say, keyboard. And now you can say that one thing I want to tell you, that this is not important that this is going to support in every browser. Like I told you, Firefox do not support. Okay. If you have any question till now, you can put your doubt and questions in the comment of this video. If you like the video, you can click on the like button. And if you have not subscribed my channel till now, you can subscribe it. Thank you.